Much love, family. I thought we would rewind it back and go back to old school style what's in my bag videos. I am currently doing a episode series on my other handle, which is called From the Temple to the Streets, and it is showing my journey through changing my clothes to change the energy that I want to bring to the world. My energy before was very much of comfort, and it wasn't expressing who I am as a person. So we're changing it about a little bit, and we are reflecting on the importance of wearing things that make you feel good and how that can change up your energy. And that also goes to my bag as well. My bag before was very just practical. There was nothing special about it. There was nothing about that said, oh, that looks like a Chirao bag to it. So we've changed that. And I've been also very conscious about all the things that I'm now bringing in. I want it to be secondhand. So I like the thought that I'm giving it a new life. So I then looked on Vinted and found this bag. It is a vegan leather, is it embossed is the right word, bag? It has these like flowers on there, which to me look like sunflowers, which is my favourite flower of all time. So it was a big win. And it did come with a matching strap, which also had the same detail on. But I found for me it sat too low. So then I again hit the internet and I did find this, which it is brand new, but I do love, again, it's got the crescent moon on it, which I love that shape. So it's got like a full moon and a crescent moon, and I thought it goes with the bag, so that then enables me to wear a much higher and crossbody bag, rather than really low, which I wasn't really feeling. And then to start with the outside of the bag, so we've got the sunflowers on there, which I absolutely adore. And then we've got on this side is a hand sanitizer that my best friend got me from Florida when she went on holiday, and it's from Bath and Body Works, and this smell is Firecracker Pop. It smells a bit like popcorn to me, but I have 2 kids, so it's very important I always keep hand sanitizer on me because you just never know when you're going to need it. And then on this side, I am also a Reiki practitioner, a Kemetic Reiki practitioner, and we are a devotee of Sekhmet. So it's got 3 lion heads on there, which is, to me, devoted to her. I devote this bell to her. And then as it chimes, as I'm walking, it's also clearing my energy and bringing fresh energy into me. So it's like a protection thing on my bag. So I love that, and it's also brass, which goes with the handlings here. And then on this side as well, I do have, if you are sensitive to animal body parts, please just skip forward this part. When I do my ancestral work, and I get a lot of my messages through, I tap into ancestry, which is linked to Hoodoo and Voodoo roots in America. And I've been umming and ahhing about, do I buy this, do I not? And I've been looking for years. And I was always thinking, I don't know what people are going to think like when I have this on. But this series in particular has taught me to wear what makes me feel good and not thinking about what other people think. So I did get myself a lucky rabbit foot. And I love that the bronze, the coppery bronze here matches this nicely. And again, it's just another thing of protection for me. And I also noticed since having it on, it helps me with anxiety when out and about. So yeah, there's a lot of protection going on to this bag. But if we open it up, we can see what's inside. So it's just like a main body of a bag, and there's got 1 zip here, and then you've got this like thatching detail on here as well, which is nice. But when I open her up, we have, so I make my own Florida water, and that is her here in a glass bottle. Again, this is for my protection and my energy. If I'm out and about and I meet someone whose energy I don't want sticking to me, I can just use this to clear my aura and we're good to go. So I carry that on there, and normally it has a little hair bubble caught onto it because Again, if I'm out and about, especially with my kids, I want to get my hair up, I've got a hair bobble there. And then I also have a pair of noise cancelling headphones, just because I am quite sensitive to sound, and having two girls, if you go into a park or anything and I find that it is too much for me, I've got that there to kind of stop me from being overstimulated, is the word I'm looking for. So I have that there. And then in this pouch here I have a vintage Estee Lauder Virgo compact, and again it's got the crescent moon on there, which I love, that symbol. And I don't use the compact itself, I just use it as a mirror if I'm out and about and I just need to have a quick look, or my makeup's gone skew-whiffy or lipstick's gone somewhere, I can check it in this. And then I have another pouch while we're on the pouches, and this is my workings bag. So in here is the crystals that I've selected that I keep on me at all times, for protection and love and abundance, and that is in there. And while we're still going with, oh, my daughters have put a feather in there as well, and my youngest has given me her sacred writings, so that's in my bag too. And then we have, this is my purse, and it's from Elizabeth and Scarlett. Again, I work with Kemetic energy, and I love that this has a sun symbol on there, and to me that represents Ra, the sun god. So I have that, and then on the inside, my cards in this iridescent, it's French Connection, but I've had this over 10 years. And then inside here, I have 2 bay leaves to bring prosperity and money and keep my money flowing. And I also have a cinnamon stick for abundance, and a dried orange that I made to keep my money sweet and flowing. And then we have just a few pennies in the bottom. So that's what I keep in my purse. And then I used to have a frankincense one, but it's gone walkies. But I had a vanilla essential oil perfume, and I did have a frankincense one, and I used this just to keep smelling sweet, but to also put symbols on my skin for protection. So if I feel like I need an extra boost of protection, I use those. And then I feel I can quite confidently walk around with no makeup on around the town, but I do feel if I have a little bit of lipstick on, I feel more put together. So here I have like lip liners, and I've got a lip tint. I have a lip oil that I made from castor oil. Is castor oil? Coconut oil. Not coconut oil, coconut essential oil and vanilla essence in there, just to keep my lips hydrated. And then I've got a lipstick from Violet FR, which is I may pronounce this completely wrong and I apologise, it's Bisou Balm, which I like those because they look like hardly anything's there but look like a little blushing. And then I just have a tinted lip tint in there. And then on the same vein, I should pour it all out, shouldn't I? Let's put it there. In the same vein, I also have a little compact, which is a blotting oil, because I use a lot of oils on my skin, but through the day I can tend like it just pulls up, so I just use that around my nose. And then just in the back part here, I just have like lady things, just if I'm out and about and I need it. But that is everything I keep in my bag as a witchy woman. The theme of my bag is mainly protection. Like I like to make sure that I'm protected spiritually when I'm out and about, and that I don't feel like I'm being attacked, because you've got people's energy that are just about and you have no say what can happen. So yeah, thank you for watching so much. Please comment below if I have something in there that maybe you will now implement into your bag, and also anything you think I'm missing. I would love your feedback. But yes, enjoy your day, my loves. Much love, family.